What is up, everybody? Welcome to Final Circle, presented by Esports Arena. I'm your host, Tsquared, where we cover everything that's going on in Apex during the week, especially what's happening in Series E. Well, what is Series E? It's an open infrastructure where you had a chance. Yes, you had a chance to even get involved, where you could go and get partnered with top partners on your screen. You could see that right there. There was 9 of them overall: Razer, Intel, Apple Jacks, Rice Krispie Treats. The list goes on. And they had 4 weeks to do it. And our teams that qualified got into it. And now they play every Tuesday and Wednesday, where they're going to be taking on 11 of our pro teams from EU and NA. It's the best lobbies that we have in all of Apex. So make sure that you check it out. It's on Tuesday and Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And you can catch Final Circle on Thursday at the same time. As mentioned, Tuesday is our open day here at Series Z. Again, it's at 5 p.m. Pacific time, so make sure that you check it out on that same channel that you're watching right now, twitch.tv/esportsarena. But we had a lot of open teams show up, and it was a very surprising performance. Team Razer set a ton of records, so let's take a look at the replay and find out just how bad they dominated the lobby.
Welcome, everybody, to another week of Series E. It is Rockstar week, and you know what? I got my Rockstar here. Tom, do you have yours?
All right, I just saw you rubbing it in my face, and now you're rubbing it in my face again. Nice, sick. Everyone's got Rockstar besides me. Sweet. Welcome to Rockstar week. Awesome, great.
Yeah, Chug Gun is picking up a lot of kills here. They've got the performers as well. As Shadows is just beaming with the R301. It's all up to, of course, their Bloodhound player here. Team Razer sitting in prime position. They've got Muffins back. And now, with 3 squads remaining, they're the healthiest squad here left in the lobby. So Aves won't be able to finish off Wicked. So we'll see what he can do here. But of course, you have the Bloodhound scans coming right back on top of him. Here comes the nades. Last remaining team has to be below them for now as Team Razer drops on down. It's a little bit of a free-for-all if they do lose out on Muffins. And now it's all up to just the Bloodhound left here. What happened? The bubble fighting was just too strong for Dude's Night.
Towards the right, force this team on the hill to shoot them, waste resources, maybe take some damage, and then push directly up through. And now they're starting to get aggressive with a bubble over towards the middle. So this looks to be a little bit more aggressive than I would play, because we know with 3 teams left, especially with full squads, that you don't want to go in and be the first team through there. So Intel, again, just backing off. Bird going to get a knock onto Rollers. We'll see if Intel can capitalize on this.
Rice Krispies haven't taken any damage yet as Casper gets another knock onto Dupe, and still no damage here. And so they're going to be set here for the final fight. There's going to be 1 player remaining for Dude's Night Out now as Intel have taken so much damage, trying to retreat. They do get 1 knock onto Stunny. That's a 1-for-1 exchange. And, you know, this might open that up for Dude's Night Out to come in and snake the third party. Do they do it? Casper is still alive for his squad for now, but he's surviving with a sliver of HP. We'll see. Casper, he will have the armor swap. It's going to be up against Aves, but Aves is the one that's healing for now. Medkit is going to get popped, and he's going to allow it. Another barrel going out for Casper, but Aves is going to get aggressive off this. He pops that barrel, but Casper has no HP. Does he get the armor swap? He does. Onto the red. Hits with that R99, and Casper plays around with the cover just long enough, and he will get the win for Rice Krispies. They get scanned themselves and just making sure that their back is cleared. The zone closes in very slowly.
I feel like Hakilo should have put a very early portal down so he could have gave his team an opportunity, or, you know, some sort of different angle. But this is smart either way. Just very safe play to just stay on top as long as possible, and then they're going to play around Muffin's bubble. So the defensive bombardment comes through just at the right time. He's going to get a couple knocks and the finish onto Aves. That's going to be Dude's Night Out gone. That's also going to be another team pushing up towards the roof. Muffins gets the finish as well. 6 kills. They're not going to be able to hit the res. There's the bubble coming through. There's the Q, and that's what I was talking about. A use of a portal would have been absolutely huge for the rest of the team. They would have had different angles to take, and now they're by themselves. CGB taking the dub.
Position is in for them as well. As you've got the tools to find an opening, but it's really about trying to go for that peak. I'm surprised that it's not going over into the hands of maybe E-Boy Ronnie here. With that Kraber, he can go for the peak with that arm shield, but this is good as well. But now things are looking dicey. He hits the 152 through the gas, and he gets the knock onto Shadows. Raygo to go down as well. It's gonna be the 1v3, but the third party is the big scary thing here, is they do finish off that squad. And
zone out the players behind that blue container, but it looks like it didn't land as they were hoping for. There's the bubble coming in for multiple teams. Razor has now made their way up. Hakulo, again, gotta give him credit for that amazing portal. Now they're gonna start to push over towards that bubble. Nice caustic barrel inside as well. Muffin's not connecting as much as he wanted to. Sync is gonna hit though, and NPL coming through with the third party. E-Boy Ronnie's actually gonna lag out. Now there's only a couple players alive, making their way over towards the high ground. Dracos with the nice shots. Nice job by NPL getting, looks like E-Boy's Ronnie's back when he wasn't in the game, and they're gonna finish that one off.
Worry about that flank at all times. They're not going to allow themselves to get flanked once again. Team Razor with the bubble out now. They're going to try and contest for the high ground. The caustic gas is there. They don't want to take too much damage. It's NPL right above them as E-Boy, Ronnie, and Dracos get finished off. It's Mr. Hakulo now as the kill leader in the lobby. We've got 4 squads left, 10 players remaining. Team Razor is a full 3-man barreling forward. Joe Mac to go down. Scissors has fallen as well. So a lot of trades, but it's Team Razor that are looking the healthiest in the lobby. It's the final squad here, and Team Razor will take the win in game number.
We'll take on the roof, possibly swapping armors on over to Ak. Now Team Razor is making their play. You can see in that, ooh, nice spray from Hakulo with the 2 times on the R301, but they're in the zone here. So all they're doing is gatekeeping over towards their back. This is round 3. This is gonna do tons of damage. And then they're gonna worry about turns in the die on rotate team afterwards. But this is perfect plays coming in from Team Razor.
Yeah, the bubble coming down as well. They already started it all off with a knock, and they won't be able to finish that one off. And it's the instant pivot to make sure that their back is cleared. Hakulo keeping his teammates in this game as they reset, fully heal up. And that's just beautiful sprays coming out from Hakulo now. He's a 1-man army push. If they can recover off the back of this, Team Razor still trying to land the fire, spamming through that smoke so far with a wide angle coming out from Team Razor. The bubble, has been used from either side now, along with the ports, and here it is, Team Cheez-It trading back and forth. So this is going to be Team Razor now to try and take advantage. They've got the 3v2, and they should be able to clean. Fishbowl getting cleaned up. Hakulo will get thirsted off, and it's NPL, the ultimate high ground. They are getting contested. The team from the north trying to take advantage of this. E-Boy Ronnie is continuing this fight on the low ground, though, leaving money by himself. There it is. The rest of the team now coming up, but Ronnie has gone down. You needed to play this as a team, as Team Intel have. They've lost 2, though. Armor swap out from Teen, but now he needs to recover Brandy and Tempest. Will he be able to do it? No, here comes a wrap.
Old school 2v2 with the zone ending very slow. The amount of armor swaps they're going to have up here is ridiculous. I think they're calling for a punch off here. They want a good old fashioned brawl in the middle. Why not? Let's do it. Our first brawl in Series E. Let's get it going.
All right, the gauntlet literally has been thrown down. You can see the first knock coming in, but you have to imagine that the fortify might be enough. No, it is not. Oh boy. All right. Honor amongst our players here. He's gonna allow, nope, never mind.
Team Razor with
Sync gets the first knock, and Teen will go down to the zone. But again, excellently playing with this cover, with the building, as Wicket will get another knock and kill onto Farmer Lucas. Fat Fruit Ninja going down next. That's a huge brawl. Tempest is the only one up for his squad. There's another 3-man across the ways as well. What is coming down on top of Tempest? He's waiting for it. Wants to try and go down, but it looks like he might be able to survive into, well, might have gotten second place there. Don't know, but it is Team Razor to get the last win of the day. That's the 3-peat to end it all off.
After halftime, Team Razor won 4 straight games, which is a Series E record. They also broke the record on our open day and on our pro day for overall points with 133. But it's no surprise, Team Razor is our #1 team overall in terms of points. In terms of our open teams, the team with the most points is 2 Brains, 1 Controller, sitting pretty at the top. I wouldn't be surprised if they make it into our next season of Series E. SIZ has been also playing under Solafide. They did so on our pro day, and they had a pretty decent day, but keep in mind, our pro day is our most stacked lobby overall. Looking forward to see how these teams do next week. Wednesday is our pro day, and it's our most stacked lobby that we have in all of Apex, where our 9 partnered teams go up against 11 pro teams, 7 from North America, 4 from the EMEA region. And the EMEA teams, the EU teams, have actually been doing extremely well. Last week it was Cooler taking the dub, or excuse me, last week it was LG taking the dub. This week it was Cooler. We'll find out how the rest of the teams did, but let's take a look at the replays first.
Hey, welcome guys. It is, of course, Rockstar Week here at Series E, so make sure you crack open a cold one with the boys. Team Razor are out here with 15 squads remaining, not able to make it into the placements, as it's now Team Liquid making their way on in. The nades come out. That does force them back off of this. We do have that gravity lift thrown inside of all places, surprisingly enough. Oh boy, the team tries to come out, and Nocturnal is gonna slay them all. With the help of flanker there, Bowser and Noct to go down. It's just Tech remaining.
This, and he ends up getting knocked. So big mistake there from Strictly, even though they do get the initial knock. We'll see if Team Liquid can finish this off.
It's a 2v2. They do not have a Gibraltar, so they do not have that fast res. So they're going to get aggressive off of this. Albralele drops down, and oh boy, they're going to stick the res. They do have the gold backpack, and so Nocturnal is right back into this one. The HP looking very even across the board here as Flanker goes for the repeat, hits with a massive, and here is the black hole keeping them contained. Mass will go down, and it's all up to Hambino, who's still stuck trying to climb up now. He's going to be left in a 1v2. Unfortunate here for Team Cheez-It, never able to really take advantage of that initial knock they got onto Nocturnal. Here it is, Hambino's gonna try and stick the res, but Nocturnal's gonna try and interrupt that with it. With the Q, just interrupting them the entire time, slowly burning them down, and Team Liquid. A lot of damage there onto CLG. Here come the Arc Stars, and the nades. Vax will be the second one to quite possibly go down. Blue, he's the one currently out here, as we're now down to 3 squads remaining. The drop down, they can smell the victory there. Very close now, as I believe Madness is the only one alive. 303 have lost one as well. It's all up to ZIN to close this one out. No problem. Solafide take the win.
Really basically puts the portal on him, and he takes it and then reses him directly in the portal, so he got sent back through. But they're still going at it, and Albralele is going to take down Madness. It doesn't matter if mistakes were made. They still recovered and did a fabulous job. Lou over there going to take down Nocturnal. That's going to force out the black hole, and Albralele's in the vicinity. Vaxlon is the last player alive in the 2 versus 1. Flanker needs to come through and help his boy. Albralele doing so much damage throughout all this, and they should be able to finish it off. One more massive shot.
The players left in this zone, as they're just trying to wait this one out. Again, it's a game, it's just patience at this point. Oh no, the bubble is just way too far. Rockstar losing 2. Crummy's the only one up now. Cooler, they pick up 2 Applejacks in this fight, as well as Crummy's going to try his best, but he does clear that one up, so he does secure top 2 at the very least for his squad. It's going to be Team Applejacks to take the win here in game number 3 and start making the rotation in. They do get pushed. That's going to be Dell, actually, the last remaining member for Cooler. TSM get finished off by Team Intel. It's going to be CLG versus Intel in the final fight. Big shot with the Kraber. Vax wants to take advantage of it as he drops down with that R9, takes out Teen, pulls out the Mastiff. It's a trade, but CLG have the numbers advantage. 104, and CLG take.
Kind of biding his time until he can make some sort of play. Huge damage coming into 303. It is TSM. I figured TSM was still alive here somewhere. We haven't seen them on the screen for quite some time, just playing it safe, waiting for their opportunity. 2 players are going to get knocked. Bambino, can he stay alive and try to get the res onto ASCII? I don't think they're going to be able to. It looks like they're getting shot at from the side. That's LG and their opportunity to go and collapse on this. Keep in mind, you still have Cheez-It over towards the side, but they turn around and spot him out. Heads up play, and they do finish it off. Nice job by LG.
He comes out, and he does get tagged for about 30 HP, but Strictly is here to back him up. Barrow goes down, and just the hip fire on that flatline takes out Farmer Lucas, pulls out the EVA 8s, as Strictly will get the thirst on to Farmer Lucas, now throwing in more barrels there, and Blight I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to survive. No, he goes down. Excuse me, the gold on Rugby, the red Evo shield as well on that. Caustic is cooler, sitting on a blue for Nasky, slowly creeping up with this for now. As Yuki, great damage with that flatline. Does either side have an EMP for this? It's going to be crucial here, as along with a lot of the utility being expended in these last couple of fights now. The slow circle will start coming in a minute and 20 seconds, so neither side really have to commit hard onto this, but LG wanted to apply the pressure. Nox gas grenade goes into the backline. Cooler now just down to Dell in a 1v2 as Rugby will be able to finish it off. LG take the final win of the day.
It was our EU teams again. LG, unfortunately, they won the last game, the game number 6, but they couldn't pull out back-to-back wins. Both of these teams are bringing the Wraith Caustic Crypto combination to the table. CLG, TSM holding it down for the NA teams, our most winning NA teams, actually. So that means that we're going to be set up for a great season as we move into the winter ALGS circuit. Taking a look at our Mobile One accumulative leaderboard, we have Team Razor sitting at the top. They broke 1,000 points last week, but now they're adding on to their total overall. Team Intel, Rice Krispies, Rockstar sitting at the top. They're looking like they could possibly secure their spot going into the next season of Series E. These teams at the bottom have to start worrying a little bit. Team Cheez-Its had a pretty solid week, so they're starting to move up the standings, but time is running out and the relegation is coming soon. So we'll find out what happens, especially with our top open teams like Two Brains, One Controller, SIZ, and a couple other newly formed teams that have been competing. Next week is week 11 of Series E, and this is where I make my predictions of what's happening. By the way, next week is Applejack's week, so we're setting off with Team Rockstar this week, going into Applejack's week next week. But my predictions for next week is going to be Team Intel. I feel like Teen is playing a very strong Wraith right now. Tempest always coming through, playing multiple Legends, and always does it so well. For my top pro team, I'm going to go with Team Liquid. I really feel like they're playing in unison right now. A lot of teamwork, and I've been impressed with Alberlelli as well. This weekend, make sure you turn into the kickoff of the winter circuit. It's the ALGS happening January 17th. I'll be bringing you the action on the analyst test with my girl, Kate. Make sure that you check it out, twitch.tv/Apex, January 17th. The EMEA and the North America regions. We'll see you there, but stick around. We're going to have an interview with Team Rockstar right after this break.
Stack Pringles flavors. Make new ones.
How much do you think Pringles paid these people?
Hardly anything. Hey, you guys want to stack different Pringles flavors to create new flavor combos? Here, I'll go first. Pizza, barbecue, and jalapeno. The spicy barbecue pizza stack. Get him!
Grandpa, what's going on?
Pringles. We're trapped in a Pringles commercial. They must have taken us in our sleep.
How can we get out?
We can't, Summer. They warned me this would happen and I didn't listen. Stack Pringles, make endless new flavors. Stacking Pringles to make new flavors. Make endless new flavors. Barbecue, wavy, and sour cream and onion equals a 3-layer dip stack.
What's up, everybody? At the end of every final circle, we do an interview, and it's Rockstar week, so we have Team Rockstar here, and it's Pickett, it's Rakanishu, but Rakanishu, you haven't been playing, so we have to address that. Ak is filling in for you. Walk us through what's going on right now. Let's obviously dealing with some team changes at the end of the season. We went from Autumn Circuit to Winter Circuit. Series E is one of many tournaments that are going on, but the big money really lies in the ALGS. So if your team isn't really vibing and competing in the ALGS, you don't really want to bring that to Series E, because this is where we, basically set up for the ALGS. It's kind of like the prequel leading in.
Yeah, absolutely. So, we made it to the playoffs for Autumn Circuit, got like 15th in that, and we'd kind of been on a downward spiral from there. And I guess it just was the right decision to, let's start looking into other options. And, having another, they've been trying out some other players, and, it's just easiest for me to take a step back because they're going to stay together, and they can try out other people.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that it hasn't been working out, and you can't just really put together random players and hope that it works out, no matter how good everybody is, right? I think that it's obvious to me that right now what's happening with the meta shift is everybody's a Wraith main, right? So where's the cryptos? Where's the caustics? Where's the Gibraltars? Like yourself, you play a really strong Gibraltar, and I really was talking about today in the broadcast where I thought that you were one of the strongest Gibraltars that we have in North America. If he stays in the meta, then that's going to be really important in terms of what you need to play and what you have to get good at. A lot of players are going to be going through an adjustment period. We even see a team like TSM where Hal's not even playing Wraith anymore, and now he's switching over to Gibraltar because it's so important, to have that on your team. Pickett, you were kind of going through, something similar. What's going on, with you and your team situation?
Yeah, like you summed it up quite nicely. It's pretty hard to fill Rack's boots. He was a very strong Gibby, and we had a lot of great chemistry together, and finding somebody to take that huge role within the team is difficult. So really now, we were all initially LFT, and we were just seeing who would fit well together with us, and who could play off us, who we knew in the community, got some accomplishments behind them in general. And we tried out a few people. We have settled with Ak for now. He's a good player. But, he doesn't have the game time on Gibby like Rack did. So it's definitely an adjustment for him. It's adjustment for us. You're, in some sense, you're starting from scratch, right? Building up that chemistry from the ground. Thankfully, Crummy and I do have that chemistry, and we do have like a good idea of playing off each other. But now, here we are.
Yeah, and I can kind of see it. It's a lot easier when you're casting and you're able to, we watch a lot of these games and get a chance to watch you guys play a lot, especially when it's your guys' week, right? And I was talking about this earlier, where if your team's sitting in first place, you come out game number one and you drop a 30-point game, you're going to stick with that composition, and then teams are going to slowly start to switch over. But when I really think about the current meta, after having an interview with Cooler, I'm a big fan of the crypto caustic combination. And this is kind of where we're at with talking about where everyone's a Wraith main, right? Because anyone could go in there and try to bully their way and have an advantage based on the armor that they have. But it takes someone to really understand what you're able to get away with in a tournament scenario. And you're going to see when the best players are really good at what they do, they're going to play that legend to the max and where there's basically no mistakes. And I'll literally be the first one sitting here where I'm not even playing. I'll be like, wow, you should have thrown your ult that right there. But it's so much easier when you're sitting and watching. But what I like to see coming from the highest level is when someone's doing something where you don't even have to think about it, and they're doing it immediately based on, great portal plays, great bubbles, defensive bombardments, great caustic barrels, right? And you could see a huge difference in that just by watching. If you watch the rebroadcast right now, you can see when players are switching and changing from different characters and things like that. They're not really comfortable, and that's why I thought it was really interesting going back to TSM and things like that, and even like a team like Liquid who's brought caustic on board. People have switched over, and they're even saying, "All right, you know what? Snipetown, if you're not going to play Crypto, if you're not going to play Bloodhound, why don't you take Wraith? Because that's what you've played. You've always been a Wraith man. That's really what you're good at, right? So I think it's really crazy to watch kind of what's unfolding right now, and I wonder what's going to happen with the ALGS. Rakanishu, what is your team for the ALGS going in this weekend?
Yeah, so it's going to be me, Joey Blackout, and Prodigy Aces. Some guys that are seasoned, similar. Are you talking about team composition?
No, you could talk about the team roster. What was they go by a team name. They made it to the playoffs, what, 2-3 times?
Yeah, they
Well, what's
were
their team
in
name?
Summer Circuit. Team Superior.
Team Superior,
Yeah.
that's what they were going by.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
so
played
yeah,
with
and then what
Varsity.
was your are you going to be playing Gibraltar, and what's your guys' composition going to be?
Yeah, I'm staying on Gibraltar. Right now we're still Bloodhound Wraith Gibraltar. I'm probably wanting to change that to Caustic at some point. It's like if you're going to be an edge fighting team, like Caustic just slows that down. Like you can't wipe a team as quickly. You get those bugs where Caustic gas just sticks around. Like I think it's kind of like I feel like you have to play Caustic. I'm really ignorant in saying that, but like I feel like someone has to do it. So
You can
I don't
1v3,
know.
man. You can literally 1v3 if you're doing it right. I mean, I think my best moment of playing, I think it was just on my own stream, was I was playing Caustic. I think it was my team with Tempest and with Tech. And at the time, I didn't really know how good Tempest and Tech were, and also Tech was lagging out every single game. I think we played the whole tournament 2 versus 3, but we ended up at a point where I was by myself in a building and took on the entire rogue team basically by myself, pushed them out of my building, stuck a couple people with the arc stars. If you're doing it the correct way, you could literally, 3v1. He's the only character where you could say that you could do that. So, I think that we're at a place too where no one really knows how to play Crypto very well in NA. I think that maybe Tech is able to pull it off pretty well. There's a couple other players, but maybe Tempest can too. But it's really hard to have the confidence in your team to even get in your drone in the first place because there's so much going on and you don't want to just take free damage all over the place. But I think we may even start. We just saw, 2 Costa Crypto teams take first and second, and they're over on the EU side, right? No one's really pulling that off over here quite yet. And I think that that's something that's going to be, really big and people are going to start adapting. It could be Gibraltar. It could be, Gibraltar and Caustic. You could really mix it up. And that's what I think is super fun. Pickett, for you, what is your team going into this weekend and what are you guys going to play?
Yeah, I think we're gonna stick it out as what we've got for now. Same Bloodhound, Gibby, and Wraith. We have exactly the same thoughts. You can just see over these past couple of weeks, it's funny to watch how everyone's hopping on board the Caustic train without, there's no significant changes to the characters. There's no meta shift. There's no like big patch which has made him suddenly more viable. It's the same character, but when people start seeing teams succeed with that comp, it starts planting seeds, and then more and more people start switching over, and eventually, if you don't have a Caustic, you're in trouble, especially in those end zones that you saw tonight. It just makes it harder and harder. The more Caustics there are, it becomes a necessity.
I agree. I think that it's just a really hard thing to do, and people didn't realize that, again, once the change happened where the gas, you could walk through it and it doesn't slow you down as a teammate, that really changed everything. And I had the opportunity when I was playing, I think I stopped playing March last year. When I really wanted to double down the grind, I would play an EU and NA scrims. And that's when I started catching on very early on the EU side that there's a completely different play style. And while LG and Cooler haven't really gone through and dominated recently, I think that my interview last week, the first thing that I asked Cooler, I was like, what was the thing that you guys did wrong? I was like, well, what did you guys do wrong last season for such a skilled team to win the entire thing and then to not make the playoffs? And they said they didn't adapt. So I think that's what's crazy about Series E is we have opportunities to go through and adapt. You guys have gone through, made some team changes or figuring some things out. I hope you guys figure it out. You guys are both very skilled players. Pickett, personally for you, I think you need to find which legend right now, you're going to fit in perfectly with. Your play style is so aggressive that it reminds me of myself, honestly, where you're so ahead of everybody. You want to push that advantage, but you have to just figure out how to harness that and work together, with your team. I think that, if you're not going to be teaming with Rakanishu, then Gibraltar would probably fit you best. personal opinion if you could figure that out. But you know, you're your own man. You're gonna figure that shit out for sure. Excuse my language. You know, but yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed watching you guys play. I think that you guys haven't even like tapped into your potential yet, and you know, I hope to see you guys do well this weekend. So,
Thanks, mate.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
all right, guys. Well, that lasted a lot longer than we thought, probably. So we're gonna wrap it up, and we'll see you guys next week. Tuesday is open day. Wednesday is pro day. Thursday, final circle, 5 p.m. We'll see you then.
Hey, shake it, kiddo.
Love Dad. Oh.
I've got this. Kellogg's Rice Krispies treats. A little love when it's needed.
It's Kellogg's, Fruit Loops, Apple Jacks, Corn Pops, Tiger Paws. They're Jumbo.
Jumbo snacks, snack time heroes. Gonna take them on the go. Cereal, magnified, showing up for snacking time. Jumbo snacks, snack time heroes. Gonna take them on the go.
It's Jumbo. It's your snack hit. It's Jumbo Snacks.
Cheese it, snapped. How's it taste?
It's so thin, crispy, and cheesy. And I just want to keep eating it.
And eating it.
They love them.
Snapped. So good we may run out of cheese.
Imagine you love frosting and filling.
I do love frosting and filling.
Oh, well, imagine if there was a way to enjoy that delicious goodness anywhere, anytime, out of the toaster, out of the box, out of one of those baggy thingies, with nothing but a thin layer of foil between you and...
Pasta.
Yes, Curtis. This is a commercial about pasta.
I love it.
Frosting and filling for your pasta.
I like pesto.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Final Circle, presented by Esports Arena. I'm your host, Tsquared, where we cover everything that's going on in Apex during the week, especially what's happening in Series E. Well, what is Series E? It's an open infrastructure where you had a chance, yes, you had a chance to even get involved, where you could go and get partnered with top partners on your screen. You could see that right there. There was 9 of them overall: Razer, Intel, Apple Jacks, Rice Krispie Treats. The list goes on. And they had 4 weeks to do it. And our teams that qualified got into it, and now they play every Tuesday and Wednesday, where they're going to be taking on 11 of our pro teams from EU and NA. It's the best lobbies that we have in all of Apex, so make sure that you check it out. It's on Tuesday and Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific time, and you can catch Final Circle on Thursday at the same time. As mentioned, Tuesday is our open day here at Series E. Again, it's at 5 p.m. Pacific time, so make sure that you check it out on that same channel that you're watching right now, twitch.tv/esportsarena. But we had a lot of open teams show up, and it was a very surprising performance. Team Razer set a ton of records, so let's take a look at the replay and find out just how bad they dominated the lobby.
Welcome, everybody, to another week of Series E. It is Rockstar week, and you know what? I got my Rockstar here. Tom, do you have yours?
All right, I just saw you rubbing it in my face, and now you're rubbing it in my face again. Nice, sick. Everyone's got Rockstar besides me. Sweet. Welcome to Rockstar week. Awesome, great.
Yeah, Chug Gun is picking up a lot of kills here. They've got the performers as well as Shadows is just beaming with the R301. It's all up to, of course, their Bloodhound player here, and Team Razer sitting in prime position. They've got Muffins back, and now with 3 squads remaining, they're the healthiest squad here left in the lobby. Aves won't be able to finish off Wicked, so we'll see what he can do here. But of course, you have the Bloodhound scans coming right back on top of him. Here comes the nades. Last remaining team has to be below them for now as Team Razer drops on down. It's a little bit of a free-for-all if they do lose out on Muffins, and now it's all up to just the Bloodhound left here. What happened? The bubble fighting was just too strong for Dude's Night.
Towards the right, force this team on the hill to shoot them, waste resources, maybe take some damage, and then push directly up through. And now they're starting to get aggressive with a bubble over towards the middle. So this looks to be a little bit more aggressive than I would play, because we know with 3 teams left, especially with full squads, that you don't want to go in and be the first team through there. So Intel, again, just backing off. Bird going to get a knock onto Rollers. We'll see if Intel can capitalize on this.
Rice Krispies haven't taken any damage yet as Casper gets another knock onto Dupe, and still no damage here. And so they're going to be set here for the final fight. There's going to be 1 player remaining for Dude's Night Out now as Intel have taken so much damage, trying to retreat. They do get 1 knock onto Stunny. That's a 1-for-1 exchange, and you know, this might open that up for Dude's Night Out to come in and snake the third party. Do they do it? Casper is still alive for his squad for now, but he's surviving with a sliver of HP. We'll see. Casper, he will have the armor swap. It's going to be up against Aves, but Aves is the one that's healing for now. Medkit is going to get popped, and he's going to allow it. Another barrel going out for Casper, but Aves is going to get aggressive off this. He pops that barrel, but Casper has no HP. Does he get the armor swap? He does. Onto the red. Hits with that R99, and Casper plays around with the cover just long enough, and he will get the win for Rice Krispies. They get scanned themselves, and they're making sure that their back is cleared as the zone closes in very slowly.
I feel like Hakilo should have put a very early portal down, so he could have gave his team an opportunity, or some sort of different angle. But this is smart either way. Just very safe play to just stay on top as long as possible, and then they're going to play around Muffin's bubble. So the defensive bombardment comes through just at the right time. He's going to get a couple knocks and the finish onto Aves. That's going to be Dude's Night Out gone. That's also going to be another team pushing up towards the roof. Muffins gets the finish as well. 6 kills. They're not going to be able to hit the res. There's the bubble coming through. There's the Q, and that's what I was talking about. A use of a portal would have been absolutely huge for the rest of the team. They would have had different angles to take, and now they're by themselves. CGBK taking the dub.
Position is in for them as well. As we've got the tools to find an opening, but it's really about trying to go for that peak. I'm surprised that it's not going over into the hands of maybe E-Boy Ronnie here. With that Kraber, he can go for the peak with that arm shield, but this is good as well. But now things are looking dicey. He hits the 152 through the gas, and he gets the knock onto Shadows. Raygo to go down as well. It's going to be the 1v3, but the third party is the big scary thing here is they do finish off that squad. And
zone off the players behind that blue container, but it looks like it didn't land as they were hoping for. There's the bubble coming in for multiple teams. Razor has now made their way up. Hakulo, again, got to give him credit for that amazing portal. Now they're going to start to push over towards that bubble. Nice caustic barrel inside as well. Muffin's not connecting as much as he wanted to. Sync is going to hit, though, and NPL coming through with the third party. E-Boy Ronnie's actually going to lag out. Now there's only a couple players alive, making their way over towards the high ground. Dracos with the nice shots. Nice job by NPL getting... Looks like E-Boy's Ronnie's back when he wasn't in the game, and they're going to finish that one off.
Worry about that flank at all times. They're not going to allow themselves to get flanked once again. Team Razor with the bubble out now. They're going to try and contest for the high ground. The caustic gas is there. They don't want to take too much damage. It's NPL right above them as E-Boy, Ronnie, and Dracos get finished off. It's Mr. Hakulo now as the kill leader in the lobby. We've got 4 squads left. 10 players remaining. Team Razor is a full 3-man. Barreling forward. Joe Mac to go down. Scissors has fallen as well. So a lot of trades, but it's Team Razor that are looking the healthiest in the lobby. It's the final squad here, and Team Razor will take the win in game number.
We'll take on the roof, possibly swapping armors on over to Ack. Now Team Razor is making their play. You can see in that, nice spray from Hakulo with the 2 times on the R301, but they're in the zone here. So all they're doing is gatekeeping over towards their back. This is round 3. This is gonna do tons of damage. And then they're gonna worry about turns in the die on rotate team afterwards. But this is perfect plays coming in from Team Razor.
Yeah, the bubble coming down as well. They already started it all off with a knock, and they won't be able to finish that one off. And it's the instant pivot to make sure that their back is cleared. Hakulo keeping his teammates in this game as they reset, fully heal up. And that's just beautiful sprays coming out from Hakulo now. He's a 1-man army put. If they can recover off the back of this, Team Razor still trying to land the fire, spamming through that smoke so far with a wide angle coming out from Team Razor. The bubble, has been used from either side now, along with the ports, and here it is, Team Cheez-It trading back and forth. So this is going to be Team Razor now to try and take advantage. They've got the 3v2, and they should be able to clean. Fishbowl getting cleaned up. Hakulo will get thirsted off, and it's NPL, the ultimate high ground. They are getting contested. The team from the north trying to take advantage of this. E-Boy Ronnie is continuing this fight on the low ground, though, leaving money by himself. There it is. The rest of the team now coming up, but Ronnie has gone down. You needed to play this as a team, as Team Intel have. They've lost 2, though. Armor swap out from Teen, but now he needs to recover Brandy and Tempest. Will he be able to do it? No, here comes a wrap.
Old school 2v2 with the zone ending very slow. The amount of armor swaps they're going to have up here is ridiculous. I think they're calling for a punch off here. They want a good old fashioned brawl in the middle. Why not? Let's do it. Our first brawl in Series E. Let's get it going.
All right, the gauntlet literally has been thrown down. As you can see, the first knock coming in, but you have to imagine that the fortify might be enough. No, it is not. Oh boy. All right. Honor amongst our players here. He's gonna allow, nope, never mind.
Team Razor with
his Sync gets the first knock, and Teen will go down to the zone. But again, excellently playing with this cover, with the building, as Wicket will get another knock and kill onto Farmer Lucas. Fat Fruit Ninja going down next. That's a huge brawl. Tempest is the only one up for his squad. There's another 3-man across the ways as well. What is coming down on top of Tempest? He's waiting for it. Wants to try and go down, but it looks like he might be able to survive into, well, might have gotten second place there. Don't know, but it is Team Razor to get the last win of the day. That's the 3-peat to end it all off.
After halftime, Team Razor won 4 straight games, which is a Series E record. They also broke the record on our open day and on our pro day for overall points with 133, but it's no surprise Team Razor is our #1 team overall in terms of points. In terms of our open teams, the team with the most points is 2 Brains, 1 Controller, sitting pretty at the top. I wouldn't be surprised if they make it into our next season of Series E. SIZ has been also playing under Solafide. They did so on our pro day, and they had a pretty decent day, but keep in mind, our pro day is our most stacked lobby overall. Looking forward to see how these teams do next week. Wednesday is our pro day, and it's our most stacked lobby that we have in all of Apex, where our 9 partnered teams go up against 11 pro teams, 7 from North America, 4 from the EMEA region. And the EMEA teams, the EU teams, have actually been doing extremely well. Last week, it was Cooler taking the dub, or excuse me, last week, it was LG taking the dub. This week, it was Cooler. We'll find out how the rest of the teams did, but let's take a look at the replays first.
Hey, welcome guys. It is, of course, Rockstar Week here at Series E, so make sure you crack open a cold one with the boys. Team Razor are out here with 15 squads remaining, not able to make it into the placements, as it's now Team Liquid making their way on in. The nades come out. That does force them back off of this. We do have that gravity lift thrown inside of all places, surprisingly enough. Oh boy, the team tries to come out, and Nocturnal is gonna slay them all with the help of Flanker there. Bowser and Noct to go down, and it's just Tech remaining.
This, and he ends up getting knocked. So big mistake there from Strictly, even though they do get the initial knock. We'll see if Team Liquid can finish this off.
It's a 2v2. They do not have a Gibraltar, so they do not have that fast res. So they're going to get aggressive off of this. Alberlele drops down, and oh boy, they're going to stick the res. They do have the gold backpack, and so Nocturnal is right back into this one. The HP looking very even across the board here as Flanker goes for the repeat, hits with a massive, and here is the black hole keeping them contained. Mass will go down, and it's all up to Hambino, who's still stuck trying to climb up now. He's going to be left in a 1v2. Unfortunate here for Team Cheez-It, never able to really take advantage of that initial knock they got onto Nocturnal. Here it is, Hambino's gonna try and stick the res, but Nocturnal's gonna try and interrupt that with it, with the Q, just interrupting them the entire time, slowly burning them down, and Team Liquid. A lot of damage there onto CLG. Here come the Arc Stars, and the nade Vax will be the second one to quite possibly go down. Blue, he's the one currently out here, as we're now down to 3 squads remaining. The drop down, they can smell the victory there. Very close now, as I believe Madness is the only one alive. 303 have lost one as well. It's all up to ZIN to close this one out. No problem. Solafide take the win.
Really basically puts the portal on him, and he takes it and then reses him directly in the portal, so he got sent back through. But they're still going at it, and Alberlele is going to take down Madness. It doesn't matter if mistakes were made. They still recovered and did a fabulous job. Lou over there going to take down Nocturnal. That's going to force out the black hole, and Alberlele's in the vicinity. Vaxlon is the last player.
What's up, everybody? It is a bad push here, and
me, Luke Shimon Hebrew. We're coming at you guys live from the Esports Arena, Orange County studio. As always, we just finished with some banger Apex action. Tom bringing us all of the week-to-week updates of what's going on with the ALGS. You know, winter circuit's coming. That's $1 million.
It's huge, dude.
That's
when I heard that,
sick.
I was like, I can't believe this. A lot of people in the Apex community super hype. They have to be.
I'm one of them. So
Yeah.
we're super excited about it. I mean, just obviously continue to feed into the ecosystem, and we're getting geared up for season 2 of Apex Legends. But you know,
yeah.
Thursdays after Final Circle, we've been kind of taking this time to try out some new fun content with you guys, just kind of connect with you guys on a different level. And what we've been doing the last couple of weeks is actually live Pokemon card openings. So today I got a new guest, Bad Push here, who actually managed to swipe a couple of these Champions Path Hatterene boxes from the store the other day. So these are actually super cool. It comes with both is it Black Star? Yeah, it comes with a Black Star promo Hatterene V, a Jumbo Hatterene V of the same art, and then 4 Champions Path packs themselves. And if you guys aren't familiar with the Champions Path packs in general, they were the holiday set of 2020 that got released. So every single pack is guaranteed at least a holo rare. So, you know, this is 16 packs. And of these 16 packs, not to mention, Champions Path was the smallest set that was released all year. Every pack is guaranteed a holo rare, and it has the two most expensive cards of the year in them, which would be the Rainbow Rare.
I've never gotten one.
Charizard VMAX, which would be insanity, and also the
shiny dude.
The shiny Charizard
the shiny V. Ooh.
The full art shiny Charizard V, which is I don't even have one of those, and that card is just I feel like it really eludes me, if you will. But
I will throw up midstream if I pull one of those. I'm just letting everyone know.
You throw up midstream?
Midstream.
Right, hold on, I gotta retweet this real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. We gotta get all the homies in here, but
yeah, so I mean, I'm really excited. Like, I have never pulled a Charizard in any Pokemon pack that gives me the opportunity to do so. Like, I am all for it.
That's true. You're a big fan of the Gen 1,
yeah,
if you
absolutely.
will.
Absolutely.
And obviously all the Alakazam is really like your main go-to, but like Charizard, of course, is everyone's go-to, right? So on top of course these sick Champions Path boxes that we're gonna be opening up, we also have this really cool Snorlax and Lapras VMAX collection box, which comes with 4 cards from the actual, I believe, Darkness Ablaze set, which is Lapras V, Lapras VMAX, Snorlax VMAX, and Snorlax V, which you can see there, and we'll get a little bit closer once I get them out of all the plastic and stuff. But it also comes with 8 packs, 2 pins, and a little display thing for cards. So these are super cool. This is actually a GameStop exclusive that popped up towards the end of last year. They were selling it around for Black Friday and whatnot. So that was a GameStop exclusive that you could have caught back.
They've had a couple of cool exclusives, I think.
Yeah, GameStop gets good exclusives.
Yeah, I just got that Alakazam V box, and I'm pretty sure that was a GameStop exclusive. But yeah, good stuff, man.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool as well. Oh, our chat's off. Does that matter?
I don't know, chat. What do you think? Should I be monitoring? I don't even have my phone, and I'm vibing. I have no beverage. I'm struggling.
It's fine. Oh, there it is. Yeah, bring the phone.
He's bringing my phone. And just so you know, chat, my phone's probably at 5%. I use it all day.
I love it.
Dude, you called it on the dot. It's
5,
actually a 5.
5%. Can you believe that?
It's fine, dude. Just go with the battery saver and open up Twitch chat. We'll be fine.
Let's do it.
That's good energy.
We're also big Pokemon Go fans here, guys. If you guys are Pokemon Go people, add me. My trainer code is right here on the screen. So if you guys have any interest, go back in the screen. You guys even see that? No way, right? Well, you kind of can. You probably could. You probably can read this number.
I'm old and I can't read, so.
Whatever. If you guys want to, feel free. Oh, there you go. That was nice. But yeah, we'll be playing some Pokemon Go a little bit here and there, but we're basically going to get into these packs. We have 16 Champions Path packs, like I mentioned. Each one comes with 4.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll kind of just start cracking these open, and we'll get at it.
Just so you guys know, I actually found these and was so shocked that I found them. I sent Mr. Shimona here a picture immediately, and I was like, I had to buy them. I'm impulsive like that. If I see Pokemon cards that are somewhat appealing, I'm going to buy them. So, big boy card Hatterene V is also a promo Black Star, but it's just so pretty, man.
Show them off.
A lot of these colors that they're doing is just incredible. I mean, holos when I was a kid are just like that is incredible to me. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's get to the meat. Let's get to the meat.
You want to open up 4 at a time? Or you want to open all the boxes first? 4 at a time.
Well, I mean, I did get this one for 10% off because it was.
Open,
so I mean, like, I'll save 10% on it, but yeah, let me take them out.
Let's do 4 at a time.
Okay.
It's more fun. I changed
Okay.
We're gonna start stacking up our Hatterenes up here.
There's a lot of them.
You want to do 2 and 2?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Go to Rochambeau?
I'm trying to think if there's a card trick. Yeah, I'm down. Wait, hold up. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right.
Yep. Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Easy clap.
See, that's a.
Yeah, willpower.
That's good energy, though.
Willpower.
That's good energy. Two and two, man.
Is it 3 cards?
Dude, I don't know. I've actually never opened a Champions Path pack.
Dude, it's got to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 4. Oh man, it's hot today in here.
Whew.
All right. Water Energy, Great Ball, Rotom Phone, Malmar, Sizzlipede, Galarian Zigzagoon, Scraggy, Rockruff, Vulpix.
Love me a Vulpix.
Reverse Hollow Rotom
Yeah,
Phone.
what is it? Oh, okay, actually, that is
Hollow
cool as hell.
Hatterene. This is actually such a cool piece because now he has the whole collection of Hatterenes.
It's the actual Hatterene, you know. I love actual hollow cards, so to me that's a really.
There you go. We got Hollow Hatterene there, and
That's
of
a
course
great
a
first pull.
Reverse Hollow Rotom Phone. So not a bad first pack at all.
And I do like me a Vulpix. Honestly, Luke, if you want to do these with my pack, like by all means, dude. Like,
Do what?
show off. Oh, are you keeping them?
Oh no. We'll give them away like on a future stream. You know what I mean? Like.
So it's 4, and my bottom card is going to be in my energy, right? Okay, boom. Okay, there we go.
did it, yeah.
Now that we know how it's
Yeah.
working, we'll start
guess
doing
the energy.
guessing.
We'll do guess the energy now after this one.
Okay, so we got the Steel Boy out of there. We got a Hyper Potion. Ooh.
You're getting them all, dude.
Ooh, we got the Hatchrim, so we literally have the full evolution. Let's go. Sizzlipede, Weedle, Zigzagoon, Rockruff, Full Heal, Reverse Hollow Malamar. Dude, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know anything about these new Pokemon. Should I be happy about that, or should I be sad? I just pulled.
We pulled the same thing.
The same thing twice. However,
It's happening again. It's happening again.
It could be worse, right? I could get stuck with, what was it, Raticates last week?
Or the what was it? The slow
Yeah,
bros.
the
The
Diglets
Diglets
and
and the
the
slow
Diglets,
bros. All right. There's a grunt here. I gotta show Team Rocket what's going on.
That's mind blowing to me.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, guess that energy.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking that too.
Really?
They're a little bit too intense, right? Is that what you're saying? The lights?
A little hot?
The red and blues are just hitting the table.
Oh, is that what's doing
from
it?
our photo shoot earlier or whatever. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Yeah, we do a lot of stuff here, guys. It's not just Pokemon, I promise you.
I can't. If I turn the switch off, you'll lose a lot of light.
Just have Connie just full screen the.
That's what's hitting it, but I'm into it.
I know, but I'm saying like then they want to see the ladder.
Oh. What ladder?
Yeah. Fire. Ah, it was water. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have
that
a
water? Oh.
specific favorite card from this set, but Victini actually is a super cool.
Ooh, I love that, dude. That's nostalgia.
That's a
Ooh, I literally have the full evolution now. Let's go.
all the way through.
Love a Vulpix. Love a bike. Ooh, okay, I'll take a trainer all day.
Marnie is the most popular trainer of the
love
set.
Marnie.
There's actually a full art Marnie
Hi,
that
Kyle.
is very.
This is filth back here, boys.
They can't see me. That's not flat.
They know filth. They see him every week. when we do these usually.
All right, so look at how sloppy I am at opening packs. Like, but you want to know what? I don't care.
Oh.
That's how I roll. You should see how I roll with energies on the home field.
The home field.
But I'm being appropriate.
Tyler, what's your favorite type of Pokemon?
Psychic, dog, fighting energy.
Oof.
That was a ploy, and I liked it. All right, we got a great ball catching things. Milo.
Yeah, Milo.
Turffield Stadium. Another Vulpix. A Trubbish. It's kind of cute because he's just trash.
Roly Coly.
Zigzagoon.
Roly Coly.
Look at how terrible I am at pulling cards.
Weedle.
Weedley. Ooh, I know. You see fire. Reverse Hollow, Victini.
Come on.
Ooh, and you want to know what? Probably the worst hollow that I could ever have imagined. I hate
Wow,
Centiskorch.
I'm so excited.
I have
Get this guy out of here.
every single form. I have every single form of Centiskorch, and what's that
Get him
stuff I
outta
have
here.
him in? I don't know, but
Centiskorch
gross.
is just the booty of the day.
You got a Centiskorch V?
Yeah.
You got a Centiskorch V Max?
No, not even a V, bro. I got all of them. The V's, the V Max, I got them all.
All right, guys, so you can see here, after we finish the first batch, we got a Marnie Hollow, a Centiskorch Hollow, 2 and 2 Hatterene Hollows. There's going to be the 4 pulls of the packs. Pretty weak overall, I would say.
Yeah.
That's okay. That was only 1 of 4 that we have, guys. Some of them have to be bad so that the rest can be
Great.
incredible.
I will say this, for one box to contain that similar of contents, if I start seeing fire, dude, I know what's happening, all right?
Oh, yeah.
I know what's happening. We've been there before. I do like that they're taking more pride in the boxers, you know, because like that one little sleeve there, just to preserve the card at least, is just good stuff.
Yeah, too bad every single promo card in every box is always shattered.
Yeah, meanwhile, me opening packs.
Look at the white. Look at the whitening on the card.
Yeah.
You see that? The
yeah.
whole corner is literally broken. Like, yeah, they're always like that.
What do you think? What do you think is like the least quality set of cards that you've ever opened? Like, is there a specific set that you just think that just came in like worse quality? A couple of the Sun and Moon packs I opened, I was like, youth.
Oh yeah, there's definitely certain sets that are like known for
Bad prints.
being bad, like misaligned prints.
I'm going first.
Some
Yeah,
rebel class
makes sense.
I did not enjoy.
All right. Well, I already see a Pokemon that we have not pulled, so.
I already see a Pokemon.
Spoiler alert.
What is that? The heck?
1, 2, 3.
Don't say it.
I can't say it, but it's a psychic.
Fighting psychic.
It's a psychic. See, that's how I roll. That's how a bad push rolls. Let's go, baby. We're into it. Bead, bidet, not bidet. I'm sorry.
Bidet. Bidet. That's her name.
Yeah, bidet.
Her name is literally Bidet.
Okay, it is bidet. We got another Carvana, Pokeball,
Carvana,
Potion, Rockruff, Hatenna, Reverse Hollow Great Ball. This I'm feeling it because I guess Psychic. It's another Hollow Trainer, Professor's Research, which is actually kind of cool, but the amount of full art trainers that I have just trump this, and this does nothing for me.
Yeah, that would go ahead and chalk up to the nothing for me.
Yep,
either,
nothing
Chief.
for me. I want to be kind about the cards, you know, because I do love Pokemon, but sometimes
they're booty.
Sometimes they are booty.
Lycanroc yet?
No Lycanroc yet. Guess the energy, Kyle.
Psychic.
Fight, electric.
Psyclectric.
Fire. Oh, dude.
Ooh.
Is that right?
I guess if you combined all of our guesses
it was
together.
Steel, dude.
That was my second guess.
Rotom Phone, Team Yell Grunt, Malmar, Nickit, Purloin, Rockruff, Vulpix, Galarian Zigzagoon, Reverse Hollow Scrafty.
It's actually a pretty card.
It's a Reverse Hollow Rare. It's always
The,
nice.
the animation is cool.
Hey-ah!
Ooh.
Altaria.
I don't know what it is, but it's
actually,
not.
I actually think Altaria is a very cool Pokemon.
It is a
I like
cool
that
looking
pull.
Pokemon.
It's always nice to get different ones.
So what is this, a flying?
Flying Dragon, actually.
Oh, cool. Okay, so it probably stems from like the Dragonite family.
No, it stems from the Swablu family.
No.
Don't know anything about these sets, you know? It happens. On to my next pack. Listen, dude, if it's not a Charizard, I don't care about it. That's just how it goes.
That seems pretty fair.
It is fair. I think it's fair. I give Pokemon a lot of opportunities to make something cool, you know?
How many Darkness Ablaze boxes have you bought?
A couple.
4.
4.
I bought 4 booster boxes of Darkness Ablaze. This is another Psychic.
Close. Water.
It is close, right?
Makes you
No.
Hyper. Do the honors, brother. You got
Suspicious
the good
Food
luck. You got the good luck.
Vulpix, Rockruff.
I love it. I love it.
Cat.
Let's go to the special pile.
What?
I like Akuna, dude. He's original.
Hatenana.
Hatenana.
Inkay.
I almost thought that was Reverse Hollow. Ooh.
Reverse Hollow Leaf Energy. I feel like Reverse Hollow Energies are just dope to get.
Yeah.
I know. I love Reverse Hollow Energies.
I mean,
I
it
wish I
might
just
as-
had pages of Reverse Hollow Energies. I'd be like,
I got a binder that I got a page building.
I know.
Blinded by Grass Energy, and it is. Ooh,
Oh, there's
okay.
the
So we
Hollow
got the Reverse
Scrafty.
Hollow and the actual Hollow. Also, excuse my lack of terminology. I just kind of say what I feel.
So we have the Reverse Hollow and the Hollow Scrafty, pretty cool. And we've also pulled the Professor's Research and Altaria out of this set, out of this box so far. So also kind of I guess mellow pulls so far, but you know, you never know, because especially when you guess the electric energy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel that, dude.
Arbok,
Ooh.
Sharpedo.
That goes in the special pile, man.
Don't worry, dude. You got a whole pile of combos.
I do.
Galarian.
That's an
Malone,
alternate.
Weedle. What's an alternate?
that Weedle. I don't think the other one's art is the same.
No, it's the same.
I'm blind.
Yep, that's all right.
Travis.
Oh,
Hey!
it's all fairy energy.
Okay,
We're
okay.
hitting them all today, boys. Yes! Let's go!
I'm so stoked about that. Original Pokemon.
Venusaur V, very cool. I believe there's no Blastoise in this set at all.
No.
So, but there is a Venusaur, and
Yeah.
we have it. So
This is actually one, right? Yeah, this is one of 73.
It is the first card of the set.
It's a cool card. It's a OG card.
Congratulations.
It's a one. It's like ah.
Do you have a Venusaur at all?
I do. You want to know what? I don't think I've ever had a Venusaur in my entire life.
You do now.
I definitely had a Bulby when I was a kid, but you know, I mean, look at that guy.
You're gonna put him in your little thing.
Listen, guys, don't judge me that I didn't bring sleeves. All right. Don't be me.
Sorry, if you
bring
pull
a sleeve.
If you pull anything that's worth sleeving that much, I'll sleeve it.
Well, we'll sleeve it up.
You got a sleeve for me, dog?
I said if you pulled anything worth sleeving.
Humble roast. Because
Hell, I'll put your Charizard in the top loader, no problem. I got your back.
I won't let it leave the room without it being.
Guys, we got 2 more Hatterene boxes left before we move on.
What? Yeah, that was number 2. This is going on Trey. First one was not hype.
No.
Second one, like maybe a
Where
little.
you putting these? You taking these?
You know.
That's next year's Christmas gifts.
Yeah, you know.
Ooh.
Throw them out, dude. Actually, anything that I have repeats of, I'm definitely giving to the homies. That's just how we roll.
I have every card in the set except for the Shining Charizard.
Yeah, Shimon, he don't want anything I got because he's looking for the
I want
stuff.
the Shiny Charizard if you
Well,
get that.
He does want the amazing rare Celebi, no cap.
No cap. Fire.
Damn, dude, that's as far as you can get from fire as possible.
That is very accurate.
Sharpedo, hey.
It's our second Sharpedo.
Ekans, I got Ekans and an Arbok. I like that.
Hey. Oh.
Okay.
Reverse Hollow Sharpedo.
Okay. And
This is the Charizard.
dude, it is. It really.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Gardevoir V. This
my-
is actually a very cool card of the set. I have, I've actually pulled 2 full art Gardevoirs and a rainbow one, I think, and a rainbow VMAX one, I think.
I'm
not
assuming this is. Oh, it's a psychic Pokemon. Even better. I would have been the first
You know
person.
Gardevoir, right? Ralts? You know Ralts?
No.
Oh, okay.
I would have been the first person to say that was a grass type.
Gardevoir is Gen 3 Psychic Grass.
Um.
I'm almost positive.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I don't know. I might have mentioned this to you guys in the beginning of the stream, but I can't read, so. 1, 2, 3. It's a psychic. It's not a psychic. It's not. We got the Victini, the Hatcham, I don't know. I just sounded like I was from Metairie. It's a place in Louisiana. Malamar. Hatena. How many of these?
A lot.
I could build an army. I will.
I could build an army.
Scraggy. Purloin. Machop. I got the Machop and a Machoke. Actually, that might be one of my top cards that we pulled so far, is the Machoke. Reverse Hollow Sonia.
You gotta pull Machop or Machamp.
Oh, he's in here.
Lucario.
We got the Lucario.
Let's go. I definitely am a fan of Lucario V. I have some of them. He is a very cool card. I think the art is just great on that card.
That is cool.
Big. I have 2. I'll trade you one. Dude, I opened a lot of Champions Path, really looking for those Charizards, bro.
Is it a 10? If I pull a rare card that I like, it's a 10.
It's a 10.
It doesn't matter what PSA says.
That's true. That's actually scientifically factual. Just
It's true.
like
I've
this
got.
is scientifically fighting.
I mean, you know.
Was it water?
No, it was leaf.
Grass.
I always call it leaf, dude.
Is it grass
It's
or is
grass.
it? It's grass.
Yeah. It's because of leaf blade. That's why, dude. Reverse Hollow Ekans.
Also leaf.
Shing.
Oh.
Another Scrafty. This set is so freaking brutal, man. It's all or nothing. Because the set's so small, you know, only 76 cards in the set. It's
76 cards is small.
I don't know what a Scrafty is, but I don't like it. All right.
That is
It's the third opportunity I've had to really
that's
just
a pretty
grow
fair
on me.
sentiment to not like it.
I don't like it.
It's like a Pokemon that pants are big. That's like what it is. It's like.
This pack feels so fat. like actually feels like thick boy.
That's good because it's the Charizard.
Dark. The dark energy gonna pull a shiny Charizard.
Dude,
bro.
I'm that psychotic person that will literally just go straight to the hollow slot.
No, don't do it.
Like, ah! 1, 2, 3. I can't say it, but I want to. It's a psychic.
Dark. It was dark. It was
It's a
dark.
dark.
It was dark. It was dark.
If this is a dark, shiny Charizard,
it's yours, Kyle.
all
No, it's his. He gets it. He called it. He gets to keep it.
Dude, could you imagine if you like really put it on a line like that?
And it was it. I would. Yeah. Well, you just did, but like I wouldn't even know.
I did not do
Like,
anything.
he pulls it. I'm all, Kyle, you got a Charizard.
Kyle, you're a winner. Kyle's like, I have a Charizard. I'm like, I don't have a Charizard anymore. Beedrill, I never did really. Great Ball.
Ekans.
They have a lot of older Pokemon in here that I'm like a huge fan of. The
it's a good set, it's
Vulpix,
a good
yeah.
set.
Like just to see an Ekans is cool too. Arbok.
There it
Reverse
is.
Hollow Machoke. So I got the
There it
Machoke,
is.
the Machop, the Reverse Hollow Machoke, and we've got another Altaria. And I wish I had an alternate version.
Yeah.
You don't want one of these dogs? That's your card. You claimed it. I honor the deal. I honor the deal.
Sorry, bro, obviously.
Yeah, so these guys are kind of cool, but you know.
Want to throw any little thingy or no? They don't make it.
You know, honestly.
Your little cute little thingy.
Listen, he's judging me, all right? Because I have a little. I'm gonna call it a pocket protector. But it's useful. Yeah, that's pretty sick too. And then you look closer and you see the black star. Self-roast, boys. You got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it.
Dude,
you know?
Black Star cards are cool too. It's just different.
Just in 10 years, cool.
Yeah, reverse hollows
I have
are
a
cool.
really cool old school Black Star promo Mew from I don't know.
Exactly what you're talking about.
It's cool.
Yeah, it has like the rainbow background, and Mew's like kind of chilling, and it's just like a rainbow background, and Mew just be chilling on it.
I'll say it's pretty simple.
Yeah. Well, it's like the evolution of Mew is also like just got Mew, big G on a purple card.
Because Mew's always just big vibing, dude. Everyone's always like, oh my gosh, catch it. Mew's all, see ya.
You caught anything good while we've been?
Just catching simple stuff, you know, some B-doofs and stuff.
So what's that vibe the other day with Travis?
We were battling.
Yeah.
We were battling.
And I don't normally see you shook after a battle, so I gotta.
Educate the stream on the leagues. You got.
Oh well, there's like different leagues that you can compete in this game. So it's actually kind of weird because you're like, hey, you want to battle? But you're like, oh, what league do you play in? You're like, oh, I play in Great League. And like, well, I play in Ultra League. And it's like not like Ultra League's better than Great League, skill level wise. It's just like depends on how CP strong your Pokemon are. So like I only play in Great League because I don't have enough like candies and Stardust and stuff because I haven't played enough to compete in Ultra League or Great League, or sorry, Ultra League or Master League because my CP Pokemon aren't strong enough. So I only play in Great League. but Travis only plays in Ultra League. So I was playing in his league where basically like, yeah. So it's like a stat thing, right? But also this game's very rock paper scissors, man. He could come to the Great League and rock paper scissors me out of the world.
You just got to get yourself a good Kadabra. Oh, that's right. They didn't even put it.
No, Kadabra's in the game.
Is he on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
He just sucks.
Well, you want to know what? And speaking of Kadabra, it's a psychic. It's a fire, which is huge. I don't care if it's not a psychic. I got it wrong. Whatever. No shame in that.
It's a Charizard.
No shame in that, man. It's like what, 1 in 9 choice, 1 in 8.
On the back of your hand.
Now I can. Yeah.
Pull the Charizard or we're screwed.
Also, this better be a really useful. I keep doing this. I'm sorry, guys, but this better be a useful trainer card because I've gotten a million of them.
It's not.
It's like, what does it do? It does nothing. It literally says, I do nothing. Bead, Bidet.
He's not that wrong.
Scraggy. I want to say Raleigh Collie because it's just
Raleigh Collie.
Raleigh Collie, you know? It's just, I'm a New England kid. Nick it.
That's in Europe, guys.
Ekans. It's not. Carvana.
No, you have to say.
Reverse hollow.
Carvana, na, na,
Yeah, Carvana, na, na, na.
I got it.
Reverse hollow, Lipard.
Boom!
Another Lucario V, except the centering sucks. Listen, I say it how it is.
Thanks, Champions
It's not
Path.
a 10. It's not a 10. It's an 8.
Oh my gosh. When I started opening this pack, my hand started sweating. You know what that means?
It's so hot.
Dude.
It's hot fire.
That means there's a hot ass pack in here.
It's hot.
And where there's hot ass,
There's Charizards.
there's fire.
Steel.
I got cooled off. It was water.
Dang it.
What feels worse? When you pull a water after guessing fire?
No, yeah, that's the worst. Yeah, when you pull the opposite
grass.
of your... No.
No, yeah, no grass.
Another reverse hollow grass.
What is this, dude? Duraludon.
Duraludon. Oh, I think I got one.
It's pretty cool.
Duraludon's cool. He's the building Pokemon. He's a skyscraper.
I've got the Fortnite of Pokemon, everyone, and I'm stoked to be here.
This box is getting pretty decent pulls. We've pulled a Lucario and a Duraludon V already, and got a pretty cool reverse hollow Leaf Energy. So we're going to be moving into our second to last Champions Path box.
You want to know what these cards so far have meant to me, Luke? I still don't have a Charizard, so...
You got a Venusaur, though.
I do have a Venusaur. Venusaur is cool. Then again, Charizard would crap on him, you know. 1, 2, 3.
Fire, 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 fire.
Steel.
It's grass. We have a saying here. Grass is...
Not fire.
Not fire. Team Yell Grunt. Hop. Is that a new guy?
Hop.
Draw 3
He's
cards.
your rival in Sword and Shield.
He's just
okay.
like someone's younger brother who sucks, bro.
Yeah, he's Leon's younger brother, you know.
What is it? Later losers. Zigzagoon, Vulpix, Rock Roof, Purloin, Reverse Hollow Piers. I actually really like Piers, and a
nice.
I almost dropped the F-bomb for you guys. A Hollow Machamp.
Nice.
Let's go, baby. We have every single form of Machoke, Machamp, except for obviously the Reverse Hollows, but that to me is
You got some
huge.
of those too, but yeah, big pull.
That's so huge for me.
That's a cool pull. I really like that. The first time I pulled that Machamp, I was like, this is sick, actually.
I've been so tempted to get a first edition base set Machamp too, just cause. I mean, they're like really not inflated in price wise. Like,
That's because nobody likes Machamp.
Yeah, nobody really likes him.
So
But
he's the cheapest one.
I can tell you this, man.
Nobody thinks that.
Back in the day when it was like the end of the game, and it was like, pick a Hitmonlee or pick a
I'll be honest
Hitmonchan.
with you. Vintage Pokemon cards cost directly correlate to how popular Pokemon cards they are.
Yeah, it has to.
The less it costs, the less popular the Pokemon card is. That's like just raw fighting energy. Fighting energy stats, bro.
Ooh. Sorry, I just get excited whenever I see OG cards. It's habit. You could put so you could put a Kakuna there, and I'm happy about it. What is that guy? What is that guy? It's not what I'm looking for, right? But what is it? Is it bad? I hate it. Do I hate it that much?
Put it back in the pack.
We're done. We're putting it back in the pack, guys.
It's that good.
All right, pack opening is up.
Is it like a?
It's a freaking Lycanroc, dude. It's crap out of here.
Nah,
This is
man.
cool,
Lycanroc. It's literally not what I was looking for. I'm not gonna mask.
I've ripped that card more than once, and Kyle also.
What was that one card that I kept getting that I ripped from Darkness Ablaze where I just was so sick of it? Rhydon.
Oh,
The Rhyperior. Yes, Rhyperior V. I cannot tell you how many millions and trillions of Rhyperior Vs that I have. Well, not so bad. Honestly, my favorites of the day, the Machamp. And I will take it out because I have zero self-control. The Venusaur V.
Boo!
Those are my guys right there. I'm a huge fan.
We got lots of hollows in this pile.
A lot of reverse hollow energies, though.
Yeah, reverse hollow energy is very cool.
Energies are cool.
Very cool.
All right, so let's go ahead
These are the guys right there.
move all this to you.
Thank you, sir.
You want to stick around for the rest?
Yeah, dog. Okay. You want to hop in, brother?
I'm
here.
I'm enjoying watching.
Are these all cards?
This is making me think that I could listen to someone open cards through a podcast.
Oh, you want to know what? Sometimes you just fall into that hole, and you find out like so many people are just creating great Pokemon content, and it's just a beautiful thing, man. It's made a huge comeback, and like none of these social media outlets were really available when Pokemon first came out. So like the fact that we can kind of like capitalize on being able to show the world what we're pulling is really cool. I mean, we do this in Discord together, and we just have a blast, you know.
There was a while it was like every week.
Yeah, it was the Christmas craze. We couldn't control ourselves.
It was the government sent me $600 craze.
Yeah. It's like PC parts or
Dude,
Pokemon cards. I
can
have
you
that
stop?
choice.
Can you just get caught by the Pokeball, please? Thanks, man. Really appreciate that.
What are you trying to catch, brother?
Some piece of crap snow Pokemon that I don't even want.
Oh, yeah.
I'm putting zero effort into catching it, so.
I don't know what that Pokemon is.
Sorry, guys. I mean, I know you can see me trying to open this thing. All right, this thing is sick and comes with a million different things. So we're gonna kind of take it through each individual piece. Curveball, great. You guys see that?
No, it's weird. Luke has a weird finesse with the Pokeball that I've never seen before.
So this is something that I thought so good. This is something I thought was so cool. I don't know if you guys ever saw something like this. It holds cards, but it's slightly larger than something else I've seen before. I'm not sure. What are you doing, man?
It's not the size that counts, dude.
I don't know.
It's how many good cards you have.
Anyway,
in the bag.
I think this thing is super cool. It has Snorlax V. What? How is this thing not caught? Chat, do you see this? And then obviously Lapras V on the back. So this is something that I think is super cool. That I'm glad that they added in. I love just like building like mini sets of collections and throwing them in.
Oh, that Snorlax
pieces
pin
like
is
that.
incredible too.
It comes with a Snorlax VMAX or Gigantamax. I don't even really know the difference that much. But for both Lapras and Snorlax, which are tight. I think I need to bring them down a little bit. There we go.
Oh yeah, those are so pretty.
So those are obviously mad cool. We'll just put these over to the side here. And then it also comes with some packs.
If you do manage to get a Charizard in those Darkness Ablaze packs that I did not know were sitting on the top of there, I am just running off the stream with
Darkness
one.
Ablaze, Rebel Clash, Sun and Moon Crimson Invasion, and a Sun and Moon base.
Okay.
And Sword and Shield base, Burning Shadows, and a Steam Siege. So a little bit different on each side.
The Steam Siege is what, like notorious break cards, right?
Steam Siege has the Steelix, right? The full art Steelix and something else. Like, what is the other thing in Steam Siege? It's Steelix and what in Steam Siege? I pulled
Gardevoir?
It's a full art Gardevoir. Yeah.
I have it. We have like every good card from Steam Siege. Speaking of which, let's start with Steam Siege. Go ahead and give us a pack open.
Okay.
So Steam Siege is going to be 3.
Okay.
And there's no energy.
3, and then my hollow slot will be on the bottom.
That's what I believe is true. And then if you can just... Sorry, I'm trying not to spoil the stream.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
So I like to hide the code card so that I don't know what's inside the pack before.
So, boom, there we go.
1, 2, 3.
I know what you mean now, and I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh, yeah. I just do it just for my own enjoyment.
You're excited, you know?
To me also. Last stream I was like,
I want to shout at the rooftop. It'll ruin it for you, but I'm never going to say it. It's a secret that'll die with all 3 of us.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, people can Google it if they really want
1,
to.
2,
I would never tell someone
3.
Yep.
Google what?
Yeah, exactly. I think it should just be fine. Okay, cool.
Ooh, wow.
Oh.
I don't know anything about this set,
like these kind of cards.
but it is cool to see mixed
I love Azumarill.
energies.
I'm a fan of Azumarill.
The design concept with mixed energies is so cool. Like, that's
I hope we get a
incredible.
reverse hollow one of those, to be honest.
Wait, is that a shiny one?
No?
Yes, yes it is. Yes, it
That's
is.
so sick.
Yeah, I'm actually just confused.
That card
This
is
card?
high as fuck. Yeah, Azumarill blue.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
everything
So
about this card is cool.
I don't know anything about these
Kyle,
cards.
you have your phone? Look it up.
I mean, how many of you have ever seen a Pokemon card split in half with energies?
I've seen a couple of those. I have a Shivery. Yes, I do have that.
Hop, pip.
Meow.
I
Oh
lo-
my god.
that's a cool Meowth, man.
I love this realistic art style of the Meowth.
It's got like dying plants
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah,
too.
yeah.
That's cool. Post-apocalyptic.
Chimchar.
Chimchar. It's a different version of Chimchar. Yeah, I've never seen a Chimchar in like that specific art though.
Man, I've not opened very many of these packs. These
Is that like my
nose pass?
Redulons? Oh. Sorry, boys.
Bruh.
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 That's what happens when you're not trained.
Lit Leo, I'm guessing he's
He's a cutie.
yeah, he's
He
a
turns
little
into,
sweetie.
like, a
And then
giant.
this is the spicy boy. So this is our reverse hollow.
Oh,
So I
okay.
didn't spoil all the fun.
Grunk. Yeah, you spoiled this one.
Okay, I spoiled fun. That's what I do.
It's fine. It's okay.
I got old man hands.
Just rip the card.
It's
Hydreigon.
We have a
nice.
okay. This is a hollow Hydreigon. I don't know anything about this Pokemon.
No one does.
Just a,
I don't even know what energy that is.
that is Azumarill.
It look.
Dragon.
25 cents.
It is cool that it does have a.
But is it like a secret rare or something?
No.
Okay, cool.
No, it's just how it looks in the set.
Yeah, I wasn't.
77 uncommon.
Cool.
It's a cool spot.
Which one is the Azumarill?
Yeah.
It is just a cool card, man.
It's a cool card.
Yeah.
That's all it is. All right, we're gonna do the Sun and Moon base pack here. Is Sun and Moon 4? Yeah.
I've opened maybe a pack of Sun and Moon.
Yeah. I think it's 4. I think only literally before this gen is it 3 still.
Dude, you'd be very surprised how crazy it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, there actually
Good
was
on
energy
you.
on it.
Oh,
Look
I
at
was
that.
gonna guess fairy.
I was gonna guess fairy. Corsola, love that. Trumbeak.
I will never guess fairy in my life.
Ooh.
Love
Look
a
at this-
drowsy.
Look at this drowsy just cruising on the beach,
Yeah,
bro.
dude, he's big chillin'.
vibing,
Big
bro.
chillin'.
Rowlet. Alolan Grimer. Spearow. Grubbin.
Ooh.
Reverse Hollow Brinone.
It's pretty.
Evolution of the Seal Pokemon.
It's a big card. It's a huge card.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's a golden rare steel energy.
Put it down. Put it down. Put it down.
I want to hold it.
Oh my goodness. So I don't know anything
Are you
about
kidding
this specific
me?
set, but that's nuts.
This is a golden rare metal. I've never even seen that. I didn't even know they made. I don't want that. I don't want that one.
Oh yeah, he's going straight for see-throughs. He's going straight into the top loader. That's crazy.
Just another day, Dreidel. Just another day.
That's crazy.
We did it. Thumbnail.
That's crazy.
Thumbnail. Don't worry, Kyle. Get ready for the thumbnail.
Man.
You know what's wild is that,
dude,
I know nothing about Sun and Moon, and I immediately recognize that card is just incredibly rare, and it's in good quality. It's like it's a beautiful looking card.
I saw you like everything fell out of your pockets when you ran over here.
Oh my gosh.
That is absolutely gorgeous. Can I get an update on like what that card like? Is that a valuable card? Kins, get us the money.
Show us the money.
Get us the bees. Bees is.
Anyway, that's fun.
Is it big dollar?
I don't know, but
We're gonna find out.
I don't know
It
about,
doesn't
I don't know
matter.
about it
It's
being
gorgeous.
big dollar, but it's a great piece for my golden collection.
I feel more
so
comfortable looking at it in a top loader now.
I'm big vibing.
Wow.
You're like, oh, I like reverse hollow energies.
You know what's cool too is that like 163 out of 149 is a secret rare, right?
$200.
And it's a $200 valued card. Woo! Wow. So, but it just.
What'd you say, Connie?
He said you saw one over 55
bucks.
On the market value? Nice.
Market. Just so pretty, dude. Like that thing is gorgeous.
Yeah, I know it varies. Yeah.
That's 2 weeks in a row golden rares, brother.
That is a beauty.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous card.
Oh man, it looks crazy. All right,
Yeah,
you're
it does.
up. Burning Shadows.
Burning
Cool.
Shadows.
Guys, that was super hype.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I love pulling a secret. Good
You know,
old.
what's wild too? You're probably not even looking for specific cards in that pack, right?
Well, dude, the thing is, when you open a box like that, a lot of the times you're not looking for anything specific. You know what I mean? Because you get like one of each pack. So pulling a secret rare off one pack of a just crazy, bro.
So this is gonna be 4 cards as well, I'm guessing.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I don't want to spoil it. It is a water.
Nice.
Sophocles. I'm going by the Greek pronunciation. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I have never seen that card, my guy. Riombi. Okay.
A lot of fairy Pokemon I've noticed so far. Wishful Baton.
I've never seen any of these cards. What?
Did we pull a golden rare every opening so far?
Yeah, we have. Yeah. We just pull golden rares, you know.
He's the chosen one.
A hoot hoot? Who gives a hoot about hoot? Is
That's what they say.
no one even catches them. That's a cool Vulpix. Alolan.
Alolan.
Alolan?
Alolan.
It's like a Hawaii region.
That's routes. So that's what evolves into the
okay.
Carnivore that we're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, technically.
Ooh, reverse hollow Persian. Gorgeous looking. Actually gorgeous. What do we got? Shinotic. I'm so sorry that I pulled that for you, dog.
Where's the rest of the cards? Hey, honestly, we need to cool down anyway. They're giving us too many good cards. It's ticking me off. Need some bad pulls. Need some non-hollow pulls.
You know what I'm talking about? You ever just pull so many good cards?
I can't give you
Yeah, Chad knows what I'm talking about. You guys just ever pull like so many golden rares over and over? Like
Another
it's just
one.
like,
Secret golden shiny Oranguru. Ever heard of it?
It almost gets to the point where it's like I don't even know if like they're guaranteed or not. It feels like Pillow Swine. It feels like golden rares are guaranteed at this point almost. Like, oh my gosh, I get them every opening. Shelmet, Sandlit, Starly, Skiddo, Reverse Hollow Shellos, and Hydreigon matches that one.
It's definitely a different art style on that Hydreigon.
I spoiled that pack for myself. So
Did you? I'm sorry,
That's
brother.
fine. I knew it was ass.
It's all right. I feel like when it does happen, you know already. You're like, you don't even.
I don't care. I had
Your pacing's gone. Your momentum's off. You're like.
I don't have enough energy to finish it.
Yeah.
Get excited. Get excited.
Like just be excited for the.
I also just finished sleeving these up. So you got the Snorlax V, the Snorlax V Max.
I didn't realize that it came with the regular Snorlax V as well.
Max and the regular Lapras V.
That's a good box, bro.
Dude, honestly, these cards alone are so cool. Like a chunk of VMAX. You guys are all looking for the chunk of tree. You gotta be looking for the chunk of VMAX Snorlax, dog.
Well, you could buy a box from Luke on eBay right now.
Yeah, just $150, guys. Cruise on over. Cruise on over to my eBay store where I take advantage of people who don't know how much Pokemon cards are worth.
You want to know what?
I'm
It's
only
happening
saying
to
that 'cause
every single
people
one
aren't
of you
actually paying
right
attention,
now.
but cut that out of the YouTube video. Don't go to my YouTube, or don't go to my eBay and look. It's fine. Actually, you would never be able to find it, so good luck. You're up.
I'm going to do the Sword and Shield, man. I've had really, really good luck with Sword and Shield. The Golden's AC and V, man. Like,
how many Goldens have you pulled?
So, as far as Golden, I think three or four. I know I have probably more Rainbows than I do Goldens.
Have to show everyone our collection.
But, like, yeah, I got some Goldens.
Oh, you got the Golden Zamazenta.
The Zacian.
Shield Dog. Oh.
The Zacian, yeah. Golden's AC and V.
That's so tight still. I don't have any Golden Rare Pokemons. That's like where I only have trainers so far.
I have a Rangaroo and Galarian Meowth.
Sword and Shield is 1, 2, 3.
Galarian and Meow?
Yeah, at the Christmas party.
What is?
Oh, yeah!
Oh my god, that was so crazy.
I forgot.
So our social media guy gets him a Pokemon box, just a random box, a tin.
Yeah.
And one pack in there has a golden, what was it? The Rillaboom?
No, it was a golden.
Berserker?
Oh yeah, yes.
It was an Alolan
And it just-
Berserker.
Yeah. No, Galarian Berserker.
Galarian Berserker.
Golden Rare Berserker.
And this is deep into the Christmas party. So this is my energy, I believe, unless I absolutely butchered it.
Dark.
Fire. Grass.
Grass is
Booty.
not fire.
It's not fire.
Grass is the booty.
Reboot. I'm gonna catch the reboot with a rare candy. Maybe you need to eat some lumberries, or else you're gonna get bit by a silicabra, or licked by a yamper,
Stop.
swung by a Grookey.
You're gonna get yourself into a sticky pickle, dude. Just get out. Get out. Like,
Yeah, you're right. I immediately was like, word association is a bad idea. Reverse Hollow Dottler, and this is a big one. Ooh.
Oh, cool. Inteleon? Hollow.
It looks like.
I like it.
No,
looks.
you probably have the Cinderace already, right?
What's that dude from the movie Monsters Incorporated?
Like Randall?
Yeah, Randall. Yeah, they look like Randall.
He does look a lot like Randall.
That's a Randall looking.
I like that you said Monsters Incorporated.
Whatever, dude. The next one's Incorporated. They've already done Inc. and University. They're going for Incorporated. Conglomerate's next.
All right, guys.
Yeah, Monsters Conglomerate. Patented.
Sword and Shield Rebel Clash is next, and we're going to end the day off with 2 Darkness Ablaze potential Charizard pulls, boys.
Darkness Ablaze is such a fickle relationship with me. It's just like absolutely hurts my feelings.
Metal on metal? Fighting.
That's cool. That's a cool Metapod. Said no one ever.
Clefairy, I like that.
Yeah, that is cool,
That's
Clefairy.
some good art. I'm sorry, guys.
Voltorb. That's a cool nose pass. You got the other nose pass too, and the. I'm guessing the.
Trump. Oh, sick.
Ooh, yeah, reverse hollow.
So funny. This is probably like one of the most expensive cards we pulled today.
That's my rainbow.
Is it really?
I have that rainbow.
Oh, I thought you had
reverse
Giovanni's.
Oh, is that not Gio?
No, this is Boss's Order.
Oh, no, I have Boss Order.
I think you had Giovanni's Exile.
No. I think I'm Boss Order.
Boss.
Boss Order is like
that
the best.
is Giovanni,
it's like the best
though, right?
supporter. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and then he's
Oh my
the.
God, it's something. It's something. It's something.
I know. I know it is.
Okay.
It's
What do you
something.
think it is?
This is Rebel Clash Sword and Shield.
Okay, what do you just...
I think that there might be a couple of like.
It's not golden or rainbow. It's just a regular V.
No, isn't there tag teams in this one?
No.
No?
You know what set? You know what set has tag teams? Tag team. Okay.
It's Rillaboom. I'm calling Rillaboom.
Okay.
I thought it was a Rillaboom too. I'm feeling Rillaboom. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going Inteleon then because I feel like 2 of them, back to back. Milotic V. Yo.
That is gorgeous looking.
Yo, this is mad fire. Yeah, that's mad fire. I've never seen this one.
I was like, they gave you a Malamar, bro. No, I like Milotic.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
Luke, what Pokemon does Milotic
Phoebus.
No one knows that, nor should they know that. It might be a lie.
He's the ugly Pokemon who becomes beautiful.
Yeah, Boss's Order is like one of the most expensive rares.
Really?
Yeah, just because it's played so competitively.
Yeah,
And by that I mean like, you know, instead of it being like a normal 15 cent.
What's
it's
the
like
same with
$1.50,
the?
You know what I mean? Like it's which is a lot.
It's a big
It's a
increase.
card. Yeah, it's a big increase.
What's this? The Crobat V
But, you know.
is just expensive or valuable just because it's just a good card.
You got it.
Yeah. Oh my God, Darkness Ablaze. I told everyone in this building that I would never open another one of these packs. And you want to know what? This pack's gonna be the one, dude. And I'm running out the building. I'm throwing up on stream.
What are some things you guys have pulled from Darkness Ablaze that you like? That like, you think about?
Charizard VMAX?
Ever heard of it?
You pull, oh, that's from that? Ah!
Well, I have two.
Okay, we
So
got one,
one's from Darkness Ablaze.
You got one.
Yeah.
You got one pull.
So
Any
depressing.
other card from Darkness Ablaze that are stand out in your head off the bat?
Does it matter?
Dude, I don't remember. I have a lot of really good Darkness Ablaze cards. I have like all the good ones. Like I honestly feel like you have the full art Houndoom, which is cool.
I think I've got a lot of Darkness Ablaze cards.
No, you do have.
I have a lot of Darkness Ablaze cards. 1, 2, 3.
That's
the
so weird.
energy.
I feel like you said you had a lot, but isn't there one that you're missing?
There's 2.
Is it Charizard?
Z. Charizard Z. I couldn't hit one of them. I couldn't even hit the cheap one.
Fire!
Oh yeah, it's a fire. It's fire. And you want to know what? This pack is literally breaking my hand heavy.
Give me the Charizard. Give me the Charizard.
Do you want to do cycle? Give me some Marini, Purloin, Starly. I swear to God, if I pull a Charizard for someone else, I'm gonna vomit. Chubju. I hate that name.
Oh, that's cool.
Flygons be
Reverse Holo Rare
bygones.
Flygon. I like that.
Let Flygons be bygones. It's oh my God, it's sticky, dude.
No.
It's sticky, dog. It's
Oh, full art Houndoom! Let's go! Yes,
she's
dude.
a pretty one.
Hell yeah, no, that Houndoom is sick. Yeah.
Gotta love the full art Houndoom,
I
boys.
love Houndoom!
What an incredible box.
Yeah.
Imagine me, I
Go
picked,
up!
but
Yeah,
imagine I
that's
picked one of the
wild.
other ones.
That is wild.
Wow.
And you still got one more to go, brother.
Golden Rare Steel and maybe a
Yeah, dude.
All right, here we go, guys. This is the Luke pick of the day. This pack right here has a Charizard VMAX in it.
That was a flop heavy, like, whoa. We're breaking the entire desk with how heavy these packs are.
Okay, I did not spoil it for myself. I guessed the energy perfectly, as it is lightning. Easy clap. It is always grass.
Hey, just so you guys know, Shimon, he is 0 for every pack today.
I don't think I guessed a single energy.
Not a single one.
But hey, we pulled so good today. Wow. Okay, hold on. There's a lot of cool stuff going on.
Yeah, you just like pulled like an entire board of TFT of like all Elderwood. I'm like,
know.
what's going on? Did you see that?
That was crazy. I liked it. I liked it. Trap Pinch. Jiggly. Ducklet.
I got a lot of those Jigglypuffs. I like them.
I have a lot of them too. Galarian Darumaka.
Darumaka.
Reverse
Darumaka.
Holo Rose Tower.
This is a big boy. Oh, shut up, dude. Are you
It's a Cinderace V. Bet. It's a Cinderace V or
No, it's either the center. It's a Center Scorch. You got no. He either got the Center Scorch or it's a Charizard, and I'm gonna be upset.
There's no
Dude,
Zard V, is there?
yes, there is, Kyle.
Zard V?
Yes, and I think he just got one. Watch.
Pull it up, bro. Pull it up, bro.
I actually,
Look, I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm-
I am going to take it from you.
I think it's Houndoom.
You think it's Houndoom?
Houndoom V?
I think it's Houndoom.
Okay. Okay, wait.
It's a Center Scorch V. Yeah, it's a Center Scorch. I can't. The reason why I knew it is because I was like, fire. What's cool that's fire that's gonna get me disappointed? Center Scorch. Center Scorch. Darkness Ablaze never disappoints. TCG, love you, dog.
What the hell is this?
It's a centipede that's on fire.
Who printed this on purpose?
Pokemon Company.
Senscourge isn't a V.
You know what sucks too is it's a 10.
He has a V Max, dude, that's why.
It's a 10.
This isn't full art, is it?
No.
I don't think
It's not even full.
Does it look crunchy?
No, I hate this card.
It's just a Center Scorch V.
I know.
Tyler's binder.
Let's throw it.
Yeah, you might.
It's fine. I mean, honestly, such an incredible opening.
Pull out
We pulled just a crazy amount of. Well, I would say, I mean, Champions Path packs were a little iffy.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I would have to agree with you on that, and not because like the cards aren't cool.
Got
I
some
mean,
cool
like
ones, yeah, but it's like they're just all. You got a couple regular Vs. That's it. Like,
Yeah.
No bangers.
when
not
you
a
go and
single
you buy
banger
a
hit.
box, right? You expect stuff like this, and I.
Yeah, you want a secret rare. You want a full art. You want to hit something. You know what I mean? Like.
But I mean, that to me right there is probably.
The Venusaur's cool.
Yeah, it's a 1 of 73. It's cool as hell. It's an original, and I do just love Machamp. I probably got some other silly stuff in here too.
So we got 3 total Vs from the box: Centiskorch, Snorlax, and Lapras. Oh wait, 4, 5. Milotic, and then of course the one full art Houndoom. Golden Rare Metal Energy from Steam Siege. No. Who did we pull that from? I don't remember.
That was Sun and Moon Crimson?
Yeah, I think you're right. Bada bing, bada boom, guys. That's the opening today. That was incredible.
Yeah, you definitely got the luckier side of the stick.
No
but
Charizards though, dude.
You want to know what? It'll happen when it's going to happen.
Charizards today.
I will say this though, I will never buy a Charizard. It's going to be found out of a pack. Or never found out of a pack, probably more likely.
That's going to be it for us, guys. Coming at you here from the Esports Arena Orange County studio. Luke Shimon Hebrew and a bad push going to be signing off for the night. You guys can catch us here most Thursdays after Final Circle with Tom Tsquared Taylor himself. We're here just kind of hanging out. Sometimes we'll do Pokemon card openings. At least that's what we've been doing the last couple weeks. I believe next week we're actually going to be doing an anime tier list.
Oh.
That sounds a little wild.
We're already there.
We're already there. We're prepped and ready. But either way, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that little ring to get those notifications. Swipe up. Oh, I got to do all the things. Swipe up, like, follow, subscribe, retweet.
Click buttons.
Click buttons, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week.
See you guys.
Peace.
Thank you.